What else does nail polish remover remove?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Quality nail polish is designed to stay on your nails through it all. Showers, swimming pools, saunas, getting too drunk at your cousin's wedding and falling fingers first into the chocolate fountain. So you know that nail polish remover has gotta be a pretty tough substance.
That's right, it removes all nail polish from your nails, but what does it do to other things? Well, to find out, we took to our shelf that we leave things on, which we call the shelf that we leave things on.
We've done Coke, bleach, open air, Guinness, salt, pool water, and now nail polish remover. It's time for Left on a Shelf, Nail Polish Remover Edition.
We will be presented with an item and then given 2 options for what happened when that item was left in nail polish remover for a month.
A month!
If we get less than half right, we have to give an acrylic nail manicure to Alex. If we get more than half right, we get to give an acrylic nail manicure to Alex. Either way, Alex is getting a manicure.
And okay guys, little warning up top. This stuff is very strong and not safe to inhale a lot of, so please do not hover over jars of nail polish remover at home. In fact, to protect ourselves, we will be wearing these respirators.
Yes, let's do this.
Okay, so did this strawberry that was left in nail polish remover for a month, A, bloat and expand like me after 1 Guinness, or B, turn everything yellow like a gaggle of minions with a bedwetting problem?
Okay.
Bloat and expand. I think it turned yellow,
I think
man.
it turned yellow too. I just
Yeah.
feel like there's so much chemical reaction going on. I mean, for heaven's sake, we gotta wear these things.
You look great.
You look great too. I just feel like I can grab you by this and just give you some love.
Don't do that.
Is that gonna suffocate you?
Yeah, when you try to breathe now.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, see? Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that'd be a horrible way to die.
Yellow, B. Let's
B,
see.
that is our answer. Let's find out if we are right. Yes! Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you want to take it out of
Gotta
there?
take it out.
Can you
It's
unscrew
like
it?
a strawberry. It's like an albino strawberry floating in urine. Okay? Look at that, kids. Look at it. It looks like a deep, you know how you'll see like a deep sea creature in like deep sea photography?
Oh yeah, my favorite thing to look at is deep sea photography.
They're growing strawberries down there at the depths.
1 for 1.
All right, perfectly nice sunglasses after a month in nail polish remover. According to the Mythical crew, did they, you know what?
I don't need to wear this right now.
Oh, you know what?
I can just-
actually hear you now.
I can just talk, and then whenever we open the jar, we can put them on.
But weren't you having so much fun?
No, I felt like I was yelling at myself. All right, here's our answers. Options. Crack and shatter like a Fiat when a bird lands on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's small car, big bird.
Or melt into goo like a horse after placing last in the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, come on,
I get
guys.
that one. That's a glue joke. Okay.
I love a
how would
good
it-
glue joke.
I can see cracking, but I can't anticipate shattering.
I think if it's a bunch of different pieces, I think that they would say crack and shatter. I don't think that they witnessed the shattering.
But I don't think that
it broke down either way.
I-
Did it break down into a goo or did it break down into small pieces?
I think it broke into a goo because this is like, plastic is made from oil.
True.
And like it's shattering into pieces just doesn't make sense.
Okay,
to
we're
me.
going with B, goo.
All right.
Reveal.
I'm gonna put on my mask.
Well, there's still something over the top of it.
Take it off.
Wait.
Look at that. I can't tell yet. Go in there.
Oh, it's a goo.
No, it shattered.
Oh, it shattered.
It did. It broke apart. It kind of shattered and cracked.
The covering
But there
of
is
it
no goo. Look at
completely
that.
shattered, and then it turned into a rubbery, brittle substance.
It's as if it's hardened glue that you can just pull apart,
kinda
but
like
it's not goo.
The consistency of calamari.
Okay. Does a Play-Doh man, A, turn hard and crystallize like Grandpa looking at his 12 months of Helen Mirren calendar?
Nasty.
Or B, completely dissolve like Grandpa when I walked in on him looking at his 12 months of Helen Mirren calendar.
Close the door, boy.
I could enjoy 12 months of Helen Mirren.
She's a classy lady.
She is. Let me think about that for a second. Okay, turn hard and crystallize.
There's a lot of salt in here. We know that because we eat a lot of it. It would be really cool if it hardened and crystallized. I'm hoping that's what happened because completely dissolves is not there. It's like, well, whatever.
It'd be pretty cool though, wouldn't it?
I mean, as mushy as this is.
But what in acetone is going to cause hardening and it's gonna close over my mouth, crystallizing to happen?
Well, if I knew the answer to that, this would be a different show.
You're saying this isn't scientific?
No. This is stupid.
I'll go with you. I feel like it's completely dissolved.
I think it dissolves, but I want it to get hard and crystallized. But I'm saying that it dissolves.
Okay. Me too.
You with me?
Yeah, B, completely dissolved.
It's still there. Let's get it out.
Oh gosh.
I think it got hard and crystallized.
Well, that is the option. I'm sorry.
How hard did it get is the question.
Oh gosh, this is just as hard as Grandpa.
We're gonna need some other device to get this out.
No, I got it. It like baked it. It literally baked it. Look.
Whoa. Oh, that is strong smelling, even though I put the lid back on.
Wait, just put the thing. Yeah, there you go.
I thought that the smell only came out of that.
Yeah.
It's as hard as a rock.
See if you can break it apart.
Well, I can, but I mean, that doesn't mean it wasn't hard. It just means that I'm strong.
Okay, sorry. You were right. I was wrong, but you agreed with me, so you were wrong.
Your kids ever like paint your nails for fun? Has that ever happened?
No, never. Have your kids done that?
No, but I've thought about painting my own nails
For fun?
nude color. I'm serious, because I have like little kind of spotty nails. There's been a couple of times where I'm like, what if I painted my nails nude?
I think you want French tips for that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, for Polish sausage, here are our options. Did it A, spring holes and leak meat like the hamburger helper glove after a terrible car accident? Is the glove is full of meat?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Have him be in a wreck.
Or B, shed its casing like my Aunt Debbie rolling off her pantyhose on a 100-degree day. I don't have an Aunt Debbie.
But if you did, she would shed her casing.
I definitely feel like the casing has been shed because springing holes and leak meat, I think what that means is that the meat would have expanded, kind of like when it cooks and cracks, but in a chemical kind of way. I just feel like the casing just sloughs off like a snake when it's in a growth pattern.
Because it does feel like it would be something that happened consistently over the entirety of the sausage.
You are feeling that too?
Yeah, well, you were right last time. Let's go with you anyway, even if it felt differently.
Okay.
B, shed its casing.
Bam!
Yep. Put your freaking mask on.
Okay.
But it's still in the casing.
No, it's not. It shed it.
It shed it? No.
It just changed color.
It didn't shed its casing. It just sprung holes, and it's leaking a little meat. It looks like you popped some blackheads on this thing, which is very pleasant.
And so that is the answer that we're looking for, right? A, it did spring holes and leak meat.
It's
It
so
also got really hard.
It's got rigor mortis.
Well, just take a bite of it.
Okay, before we find out what happened to Batman, we've already lost, okay? We can only get 2 out of 5. That's less than half. It's been a while since I did fractions. But what that means is that we've lost. We're going to have to give a manicure to Alex, okay? But here's the thing.
We were anyway.
Here's the thing, is that if we didn't do this, if we didn't put things like wieners and Batman into nail polish remover and tell you what was going to happen to him, you'd just be out there
Not knowing.
living your life with your wieners and your Batman in nail polish remover, wondering what was going to happen.
Or now you don't even have to do that. That's I think what you're getting at.
Well, might I also add, don't put your wiener in nail polish remover.
Or your
Okay?
Batman. I don't know what Batman's referring to in whatever weird world Rhett lives in, but don't put it in there either.
Okay, so what happened to this? A, turn to bendy putty like Oprah at the sight of bread. Or B, swell up and fall apart like bread at the sight of Oprah.
Who got the raw end of that deal?
I don't
with these
know.
options. Well, I think Batman did, but it's just a question of how. Okay, so we got a cape here. We got a lot of plastic. It's not very posable.
But the thing that we've already experimented with that is most like this is the sunglasses. And the sunglasses had a weird shatter effect happen. They were falling apart when we took them out of there.
But there was a bendiness. It was all bendy. Like if this is really hard, if this stays intact, I think we pull him out and he doesn't bend at all now. There's no bend at all. I think he's just gonna have bend.
It'll be a bendy Batman.
I think he's just gonna be bendy.
That's my favorite version of Batman.
We can make him more posable.
Bendy Batman.
That is our answer.
For the not win. Well, there's no way to know. With the Dark Knight, he's just in there.
It is a dark night.
Okay.
In this jar. Okay. Moving the top. He fell apart, dude.
That's a belt.
That's the belt. Look, the belt came off.
Oh,
And here's the cape on its own.
and look how big it got. Look, that's his foot. Look how much bigger the foot got. Look at that.
See if we can find the face. Oh, there it is.
Did his head get any bigger? Do
all
a,
these
do a side by side of the head.
Oh my gosh, look at how much it swelled up. It's so swole. That Batman head is twice as big.
If you want to make your Batman bigger, just leave it in nail polish remover for a month, guys.
Look at that.
It'll also fall apart and become impossible to play with, but
And look at this. This stuff just disintegrates, man. It's all so mushy now.
and of course we also left Link's glasses in nail polish remover for a month.
Huh. So that's where those have been.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Zane
And we're on vacation.
in Corolla, North Kakalaki, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Vacation!
Click the top link to watch us give Alex an acrylic nail manicure and good mythical more.
Ooh, and to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land. Lip Balm's Pomade, Beard Oil, and Cologne. Oh my! Lip Balm's Pomade, Beard Oil, and Cologne. Oh my! Lip Balm's Pomade, Beard Oil, and Cologne. Oh my! Available now at mythical.store.